Express GATV Sunday, me now say, so we subscribe, we like, we share, na we commenting. Mighty Boho Drilling Company Limited for so first a hydrogeological investigation, pump restoration, boho drilling, no me number one. Mess of from no more days I was so no more between Shwar pan so the amount maba. I'm a yes, you who some sorry for dear. Many are Cheddar and Afia gas was in the consuming and in Yasam Katua. Then the Munchina Babes when you train a far update just to know amount the Cheddar be Mukruma or Baby creating new force and in Agana for being close to the sun and dear Koso Krumena or Baby in him, Emma who saw no the person behind the new force. Nakobasano and you grantee so many interview back or coy and send me beside a crime Magana for the home common be so in you.
But what do you do? Who you them?
Oh, I am a developer. I am an industrialist. I am a visionary. I am a philanthropist, humanitarian philanthropist. I'm an entrepreneur. Go and bring someone that has all these credentials and credibilities. My didn't and I'm say me share because the value of the knowledge is to be shared.
Yes, Sylvia and I will see answer to his questions. And the way knows he reacted to normal microphobia sport. He said, Anna Branty, ye Jinidia in ye. Now, no, I and I'm so my Ghana for be so silly console. A be AggrÄssively and a Kevin Taylor. But my refi, AggrÄssively come and people na Kevin Taylor so come and this one person or mind be ye. Into individual person be banners or spotted out. Now say GDB would no be to abo man and they need to fight against that person. Send a beya and a jumano ebeye at the giant. Umeches are to can be so emra.
Your value. I'm here to add value to you.
You can never lead a force when you are being led by a tyrant. Never.
I came to you as your salvation.
I am the savior.
My pain is in my heart and I can't express it to you. So I let my actions speak for me.
Until the NPP is out of the picture, nobody can call himself, me, I'm a young man, I want to lead. You are lying, you're a joker.
And if I'm the reason why the country or the government is not happy about these great voices coming to educate not only Ghana, but also Africa.
If you have a tyrant, you can't do anything. That is why a simple convention couldn't happen. We don't have any freedom today. Anybody walking in Ghana saying freedom, you're a joker.
We are all desperate for a change, but the change we need is not Cheddar. It is not freedom. That guy is a joke.
With one single instruction that we have lamented for too long, and the time is now to organize. That is the innocent message that we came here to deliver.
We might not be at the convention, but that will not stop the conversation. We only shifted venue.
He's serving Ghanaians with foreigners.
And when I'm not here also, I want you to remember that I came. And I want my absence to be felt. And for that reason, I know you're looking for the man. But the man in the mask is sitting in front of you.
We saw him from afar. Everything apart to the no addresses salvation and now we're whole temperatures.
The noise you people are making, I respect it. It hurts. But we have caused it.
Beloved, let me break this news to you.
Yes, and the Kobasano. I think some Crawford will find some ways and means. I'm going to drag this man down for them to know, say, oh, mamma, ye be more minor. I think say omoye Crawford omota spy in interviews any question be on baby sano. Then AggrÄssively crowd when say much say after asking you so many questions. I say you are not able to answer a juma crowd we any ade. Who AggrÄssively say you bisa say juma be na we ya. Can you able to explain to Ghanaians the type of work that you do? The thing is no. So I like that gentleman to rest. And Juma we no so near the Atina could be a bit cry AggrÄssively and no no many any phones on Yasam Kutro Banimono. You can take this in conversation, so Emra.
So what's the motto of Accra Academy?
Below.
No, I mean the school motto, you know, like they have what is the motto of Accra?
Oh, no,
do you know the anthem?
I probably wouldn't have chewed all of it.
Did you go to school for assembly and all?
I used to, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the motto of Accra Academy?
As in, when you say the motto, are you telling me to sing some song for you?
You come radio? To the anthem, but then what is the motto of Accra Academy? You were in Accra Academy at least for almost a year.
Yeah.
What is the school
If
motto?
you ask me what's the motto for APAM, I don't remember. If you ask me what's the motto for all the schools I've been, because I think some people went there to make sure they study the motto, and some people went there to make sure that they sing anthems, but some people
Can
went
you
there...
sing the anthem
I'm
for
coming.
us? Yes.
Some people went there to build relationships and to make sure that when they left footprints in the mindsets of people. Today, the people of Accra Academy, APAM Secondary, Achimota Pre-Seconds, whatever school, at least they know that there is an Anakwame Bediako, there is a Freedom Jacob Caesar.
So you don't know the anthem?
It's not like, I'm being ignorant or anything, because...
Do you know the anthem of APAM?
I don't. That's why I'm saying that it's not... For you, I think it's very important, okay? Some things I was not interested in.
Okay.
I was more interested to find out that how the cocoa comes out of the soil. I was more worried about not wasting whatever money that is being invested in my fees. I wanted to make something...
So you not knowing the school motto and the anthem, you thought it was a waste of investment?
Well, I don't think that it was...
Yes. Sometimes, na 7 time in school and 10 minutes at level. So, Massa, I didn't endorse as I know my way in a year out. Obi, I went to be the night journey. I building this kind of normal in a open source. I can't know my way. Massa, move forgetting normal and you move forward. It's about who is going to help the community, who is going to help the society. Although Cheddar Casa Dawson, I was sent back home, in common, but trust me. You bet my trust not just microphone, yeah. You bet my trust not just microphone, because I said, microphone, be and say, I've been trying to move that dying. Some of me want people in DC because when you say, and this year, one baby baby, it's only a football, but when you won't ever pass on. But I said, yes, I'll be no more daily, or we try 8 years an hour, we try nice or more handing over to themselves, so they are praying, they are anyway, a diagram. Now, I mean, Cheddar, I was one of the conversation between Ono and one of the best Kenyan radio journalists. Emuna, meaning I am Afia Fair, no Fair, no, or presented herself as Afia call as a Valentina Najewa. Now, true conversation will be a winning the Sabi or being an so Casa with me sporting it out. Now, I mean, I can't say, one Cheddar and I ask him Kitwa. Mama, you take the kind of questions, and know maybe a grand will be such a dino, and I'm so Emma also responding to no error in this way.
Good evening. I have a question for the gentleman there.
And what's your name?
My name is Valentina.
Valentina. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. My first question is, with all his vision and our state of economy now, how is he going to finance it? Because we are in a country that cannot afford beds for sick children. We cannot even afford 3 square meals. So how are we going to finance the dredging of the sea? 2, a president that does not value education. How is he going to advise the youth? Because this country right now, we have people that think MPs and ministers are supposed to be building toilets instead of developing the country. So with a president who does not value education...
Has he said that he doesn't value education? He's not said that here on the program, madam.
He clearly made it point out that he's a dropout and his focus is not education. So how
this voice sounds familiar. Is that Afia? This voice sounds familiar. You said Valentina, and I want to connect.
Attàçk is called Valentina Nanejewa.
So you are the one. Okay, so Valentina.
Why are you answering the question for the man?
I'm not answering. I'm asking it. Are you the same person?
Okay,
I want to know. Okay, are you the same person?
The president that does not value education, how will he encourage the youth to go to school? Because our problem in Ghana now is illiteracy. The major problem we're facing in the country is illiteracy. That is our major problem.
Okay, he's here to answer your question. He's here to answer your question. Nana Kwame Bediako will answer you. So we've established that that's Afia Valentina. Is that right? Hello? Okay, so go ahead.
So first of all, there's no such thing as I don't value education. I want people to understand that education is just not based on academic curriculum. Okay, education is how you can learn about things to advance your brains, to have more knowledge, and to understand Afia, they call it wisdom. Okay, and then you have to apply it to your resources. Because if you want to have education, you can educate yourself for the next 70 years. It has no end.
okay? But you have to remember that there is the books part and then there is the practical part. So you do the books part first, and then after you go into the practicality. But some people are thinking that education is just about chewing and pouring. So I am actually just advising Ghanaians that what's the point of learning about Christopher Columbus when you had the cocoa to learn about, when you had the gold to learn about? Why are you going to America to buy the gold and put it in your neck when it's right on your neck, on your land? Because you didn't study about mining when you were studying geography. So I don't have anything like that, like I'm against education. In fact, I support education, and the youth will tell you from the university, since we're doing the university challenge, even putting in $1 million, you know, to support people who will come up with great
$1 million Ghana cedis.
Yes,
okay.
Yeah, for people who will come up with great ideas, to be able to use that capital to fund that idea. You know, so it's more like a Shark Tank that we're building, you know, and we did this because we thought that maybe this can give a facelift to the government's existing idea, you know, because everybody is educating themselves in Ghana so they can get a job. But I want them to understand that you can become a businessman before you even acquire your degree. I want them to understand that you can acquire leadership skills.
Yes. Say the affairs were saying approval to Ghana for say one picture that some. On to me, Yadumano. Or who can be brave so a friend is Canada, a friend of Cronfro, so then I'm one ye pair, when that for we wudini. Any come be brave, and where they are fan. And then my if he said, Cheddar so maybe didn't come catcher yourself. A buy or to swore, and a buy or peso bar. In I chase a cardia macrophobia or mere celebrate your Montana image, and it being a gusso. Maybe I can't Ben said, I blunt a man like a major shall wear do tono. I'm a shall say I give me campaign. I brought again a campaign messages. Dear me to me, dear Yabu or Mano. And yes, I'm a dredge or apple, dear back mass. I know it's not all that important, and ye is here. But my grana for Musa Oba, economic wise, Oba be creating some employment. I'm a Ghana for an individual and a single person of Ghana has what may believe you are there. But if not, now because over until media no sitting come say they trust me. And you would think. Order for high Exp0śe TV, subscribe, like, share, comment. You may share with my crowd. Bye bye.